All right, we come at the final part of the Nazirite vow, which is abstaining from anything having to do with death and dead bodies, humans. And I'll read from King James Bible. All the days that he separateth himself unto the Lord, he shall come at no dead body. He shall not make himself unclean for his father, or for his mother, for his brother, or for his sister, when they die, because the consecration of his God is upon his head. All the days of his separation he is holy unto the Lord. Now, there are several degrees of impurity and uncleanliness. They are all part of the natural circle of life. So everybody is impure and ritually unclean at one point or another, and there are ways of attaining purity and ritual cleanliness, according to the degree of your uncleanliness. Death is considered to be the forefather of uncleanliness, of ritual impurity, because death, biblically speaking, came to the world after the fall of man. So anything having to do with death is a reminder of that fall from grace. And the Nazirite vow seeks not to just abstain from death, but to embrace life. And this is how I took it with my personal vow. When I took my vow, I asked permission from my folks and from my elder brother to not attend their funeral. I don't go to graveyards, I don't go to funerals, I don't do anything of the sort. If it will come to that it's a necessity, and there is one that will be, but that's another thing, then I will. Because my vow is a personal vow, it's a specific vow, it's not exactly the biblical vow, so I gave myself an out. But the idea is that, let's put it this way, when I took my vow, I did it gradually. One of the things that I found out is that instead of negating death, I'd rather simply sanctify life, which is why when I took my vow, I went from being a vegetarian to being a vegan. I decided that it would be like the flip side of that abstinence from death. But still, there is a lot going on there. Death is a very major issue, and all the days of his separation, the Nazirite is holy unto the Lord. Holy meaning sacred, meaning separated, meaning consecrated. The idea of the hair and death, abstaining from death, and from grapes, wine, strong drink, vinegar, that whole thing, is basically the Nazirite aligning himself with life. That's what this is in essence.